Bruh, I have no idea what's going on when it comes to Pokemon news. If you're looking at me for guidance right now, I'm just as lost as you. I don't know more than anyone else, and I'm not going to lie to you and say I do with some fake leak garbage, but I try to, like, put the pieces together. And most of the time it works. But we are clearly not working with a rational entity at this point. So, no announcement for a first week of the month Wednesday Pokemon trailer. You know, it's Tuesday, 6 a.m., that kind of stuff usually happens. Didn't. Looking at the Pokemon YouTube channel, nothing to suggest anything, really. And then this announcement is what got me. So, on the official Pokemon Masters Twitter page, they said, yo, Ash is coming to Pokemon Masters. That's actually very significant, and it's like when Red talked, because this is kind of canonical, and it's kind of weird just be like, oh yeah, we never thought we'd see Ash, here's Ash. We're now jumping the shark there. By the way, he's in Pokemon Sun and Moon, so seems like anime does overlap with the games, and now they're just doing more of that. But July 7th, that's very soon, and it seems like it would have been perfect for a Pokemon Direct. You do a Pokemon Direct, you tie in everything together, new Pokemon Unite Pokemon, new Masters Pokemon. By the way, Ash freaking Ketchum is in Pokemon Masters now. No, it just dropped. No trailer. Nothing. So that's what I mean when I, like, take everything together and go, ooh, this looks like we could be building into a reveal pretty shortly because all the pieces are there. But it just doesn't now. By this time, 2020, we had 2 Pokemon Presents and a ton of games to look forward to and DLC that was out. This also adds some more shenanigans to the puzzle. Nintendo Switch Lite and OLED trailers have gone private. Now, naturally, everyone's just going to speculate on Nintendo Switch Pro, but if we are to follow some kind of logic, this seems like it's it. And the funny thing is, this isn't going off of fake leaks. Like, Game Explain is doing what I do, and it's like, okay, we're taking official information, and we're trying to figure out where it's going. Instead of, like, how every fake leaker has gotten BTFO'd for the last 2 years by going, we're going to get not Pokemon, we're getting a Nintendo Direct this week or next with a new Nintendo Switch reveal. Every day in June, one of these pops up, and it hasn't happened for the last 2 years. But now that this is happening, okay, Nintendo Direct. We got our mini. No sign of a big Nintendo Direct. No sign of a Pokemon Direct. What's happening? Like, okay, cool. Does this mean something? But we didn't get like a, hey, Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so next week? I don't know. I was looking at the Pokemon Sword and Shield trailers, because Pokemon Sword and Shield was weird. And it gets weirder when you realize that in 2019, we got back-to-back official reveals directly from Nintendo first. So, we had the Pokemon Direct 6/5/2019, but that was Nintendo's Pokemon Direct. And then they just ended up putting, like, the trailer on the Pokemon website. Okay, and then, like June 5th, so then less than a week was when we had E3. But no E3! No plans from Nintendo for E3, which was also what a lot of my speculation hinged on. And not even in like a, well, it's June, and E3 usually happens in June kind of idea, but also because, like, every other developer and publisher throughout the month of June did some kind of showcase or feature, except for Nintendo. Like, that's what I mean. We are not dealing with a rational entity anymore, and since there's not even shiny skins in Pokemon Unite, I guess Nintendo and the Pokemon Company have gone back to being allergic to money. Just leaving so much on the table. I don't even know. So yeah, like E3 shenanigans. Also, I found this funny. A case for YouTube to finally delete the dislike button because of like the bring back National Deck shenanigans in 2019. Always ahead of my time. But yeah, like, okay, so we got double Nintendo stuff. Nintendo's not doing anything. Pokemon Company's not doing anything. We are officially behind Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, you thought Pokemon Sword and Shield news was dead? No. Because we at least had the E3 live demo presentation, which happens in June. It happened for the previous generation with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Happened for Let's Go. But nah. And then I was just kind of using timelines and things lining up in other trailers to figure out what's going to be in the Pokemon Presents that we should have had. Because once we understand how the gym works in an open world Pokemon game, it's all solved. And I'm not even going to call that too much information, because if you want to be a lamer and just have, like, nothing revealed about the new Pokemon game and no hype whatsoever, then you'd be like, well, they can't spoil the game, so, you know, too much information, even though Pokemon Sun and Moon's hype season trailers and launch was the most successful we've seen in Pokemon. So that's just wrong. And it's like, yeah, so they reveal that, and then they show the map, because we're also behind on the map compared to Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon X and Y. I've talked about that in multiple videos right now, which I still think is a pretty good revelation. Because, like, oh, to kind of show off Dynamax, that goes into the gyms, and then it all comes together, and then we have, like, other Pokemon reveals and designs, and legendary Pokemon and stuff. So, yeah, they've actually shown a significant amount, but Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be the larger open-world Pokemon game that has much more to reveal and much more on the table right now. And yet we're behind Pokemon Sword and Shield. And like, where's the live demo? It feels like we should have that or something. And it's not like the game's delayed, because they've said, like, hey, it's coming out now. Like we saw with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Confidence into the release date. And nothing is looking wrong with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so I don't know what is happening right now. Kind of following that up, so Gigantamaxing changes the game, and this is also where it gets pretty crazy. So July 8th, technically not the first week in July, but we already had like the E3 presentation, a lot of other stuff, and it's riding off of a lot of information. Right now, we just got, like, it was announced the game was going to be open world, and then the second trailer just kind of, like, backed up open world and gave us a legendary Pokemon. So, like I said, like, once we get the map and once we get the gyms, then, like, it's all figured out. But still, that's half the fun. Because now you got to play the game to know what's going on inside of it. And that's why I don't think Pokemon Sun and Moon was spoiled at all. Don't really care about the new Pokemon reveals at this point, because as we saw with Generation 8, they reveal and show us some really cool ones. Like, I saw Corviknight, I was like, wow, alright, we're looking at, like, the best generation, huh? Oh yeah, we also got the reveal for Wooloo, so when this hit, I was like, okay, Wooloo's incredible, don't care about the turtle, that's actually really stupid, really bad, and the grass Pokemon was inoffensive, but it made me feel like, you know what, Pokemon design, based off of, like, Gossifleur, that's good. That's just a good Pokemon design that I am looking forward to, and it's gonna be alright. Turtle was the only bad one, and then we got Corviknight. I was like, okay, Corviknight's like the coolest looking Pokemon ever, so I think we're gonna be just fine with all of this stuff. There we go. Like, oh, that's awesome. That's still amazing. We need more of that. And then Generation 8 ended up being like the worst generation for Pokemon designs, and that was following Generation 7, which I consider the best generation, like, overall. We take the good with the bad for Pokemon designs, and that was the one that revealed the most. Generation 8 didn't reveal a lot. Pokemon Legends Arceus, just the absolute worst when it came to new Pokemon. Like, there was a couple of decent fan service ones, but then, like, 90% of it, just throw it away. Just, it happened in the past. We can say time travel, maybe work some shenanigans. It just did not exist. Unacceptable, indefensible. Right, we did get Eldegoss revealed with the first batch of Pokemon. Well, 5 new Pokemon, guys! Like, see, my mind just forgot about that, because I thought we got it with the Dynamax reveal, and then we got to see big Eldegoss for the whole gem thing for the July trailer or whatever. And I like Eldegoss's design. That's why I was like, okay, you know what? The Gossifleur evolutionary line, that's strong. Corviknight, incredible. Wooloo, precious. We're good. We can have one, like, you know, if we get one bad design out of 5, I'll take that. I'll take that for an entire generation, even. So, yeah. It all worked and it all made sense. And 10 Pokemon compared to what we have now. And that was by June 5th. Ugh, why? So, we go into the new designs that we had for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't like them. The Monster Hunter legendary Pokemon turning into bikes, not sold, after we just had, like, the best legendary Pokemon with the wolves. And, God, when these were revealed, they're just blobs. Like, these seem like Chinese knockoffs, not Pokemon. I don't even care about the love for Lechonk, because, like, that just doesn't fit. Like, yeah, these are Zoomer designs, and that's not Pokemon, and I don't want to see Generation 5 happen again. But, as it showed, like, maybe these are just a couple of the worst ones, and then the ones that aren't revealed or are later revealed are just the best. And then we have, like, a strong generation. You know, Generation 7 had Crabominable. That's not going to take down all the designs, but I'm not feeling it for this. Starter Pokemon, right? Not Soul and Fuecoco, but we all know he's going to be the best final evolution anyways. Quaxley I love. Sprigatito. It's Grass Cat. You can't go wrong there. So, like, starters, I was like, okay, this felt like Generation 3. This felt like seeing Ruby and Sapphire for the first time, where I was like, ooh, that's different, but it's expanding Pokemon in a very interesting way. And now we just got nonsense. So I have nothing to speculate on. That's why I'm getting at. Everything that lines up towards like, oh, this is an open-ended thing that can only be answered by a Pokemon Direct or some kind of news reveal in the immediate future didn't happen. And then now we have like some other stuff going on and some other stuff going on. But nah. I don't know what else to say. We just in a really weird spot for Pokemon news. We are at the mercy of non-news, anti-hype from the Pokemon Company themselves. Great job. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.